really been slipping through my fingers today. I guess I've been a little bit too busy, but we're in for turbulent times, and you may be experiencing these turbulent times right now. I know you can see it, you can sense it. Maybe not everybody will. It's like the ground is shaking. It is. It's not stable right now. Some foundations in people's lives are not stable, and they're feeling it, the ground shake beneath their feet, and they don't know what to do. Hey, Frank, honey. Hey there, Dennis and First Fruit, Vladimir Lopez. If you're if you're feeling it and you can look around, these confirmation hearings, I haven't had time to even look at any of that stuff today, but it seems like they're really pushing really hard not to confirm whoever Trump wants to put into those positions. Yeah, good afternoon. Hello there, Nina in South Africa. It's nice to see you on here. It really is. Oh my gosh. So many people are in an uproar. They are. And it's kind of surprising, to say the least. It is. It's kind of surprising, but yet not surprising. And it's not over yet. It's not. Oh, it's really heavy. It's not over yet. I've got another video that I'm uploading. It will play at 11:45 again tonight. And I just said whatever was laid on my mind, my spirit. Yeah. Hey, Seasons. They're blaming Trump for the plane crash. I haven't got really I haven't been able to really see what's been happening with the plane crash. I've heard it was like a Black Hawk and something else. There's a lot of speculation that who was on that plane? Who was on the plane? Yeah. These people are kind of clueless. They are. It's kind of sad, really, if you look at the nation as a whole. It is divided. There's no denying that it's divided. And you may have some friends and family members that this is further causing a divide between you and them. Yeah. Oh, a couple of Russian skaters were on it. You know, when you see something like that, somebody's trying to send a powerful message. They're not playing, they're not playing good. They're kind of nasty playing. And I don't like that word. They don't play fair. It's like a tit for tat. You're going to push us, we're going to push you back. It really, I believe that this deep state is so deeply embedded, extremely embedded. You was watching an investigation with the red dress, said there was 4 survivors. Wow. And then they said there were none. Yeah. Didn't we have some kind of plane tragedy? I don't know. I really don't. We're living in very uncertain times. We are. You can't take each day for granted anymore. You can't. You can't think, well, I'll do this tomorrow. This is going to happen. No, we don't know. We don't know what is going to play out. We really don't. Russia players. Yeah. Hello, Linda. If you're just tuning in, hey there, Polly, honey. Um, oh, I didn't get a haircut, Polly, honey. I just did my hair like this is all. It might have looked like this from, I don't know, Polly, honey. It's probably need to do something with it. Yeah. Another helicopter like in 2020. You live with the Lord each day, yeah. And there is a certain segment of society who may have like started off in their early days on this earth in the Lord. Um, But as time went by, they were literally bombarded with the world, and they went so far into left field. Left field. Yeah. I'm not sure if a UFO shot down the planes. I haven't really had time to look at that. I did my apple cider vinegar and cleaned up, and then I put got some 3 Cornish hens into the oven. What else have I been doing? I don't know, but I want to say thank you again to the person. It was Christmas time. They sent a gift for Rosie, a little Tweety bird, and they sent me black walnut hull powder, dandelion root, elderberries, and I've been drinking it. Thank you very much. I have. Yeah. Oh, I don't like to stop. I want to get done things. I don't want to sit around and not do stuff because then I feel unproductive. Yeah, and I got this right here too. I want to thank the individual who did it. Thank you again. It means a lot to me. It does. Yeah. Um, I do stop. I do, but it's okay. I wish I had more time. Well, we do with our time what we want to do with it, really. It's okay. There's a lot of things to get done. I would encourage you all not to go out and blow your money, really, because you might need it. Yeah, and if you aren't used to eating at home, you might want to get used to eating at home. At least a couple meals a week if you eat out every day. Yeah, always going. The Belgium traffic control had a shutdown sunspots. Um, have you ever been to the Ark experience? Yes, I went to the Ark. You talking about in Kentucky? I did. I went there. It was really very interesting, and I wondered how could that few people do all of those things that they had to do on a daily basis. I really thought about that. They must have had some angelic help or something. That was a lot of stuff to get done is what it was. 7:31. Yeah, I'm looking at this right here. I actually have somebody heading over to my house. They're going to be here in a few minutes. But I thought I think I can come on here because I haven't really done a good video today. Yeah, save your money, or go buy you some shelf-stable food or something like that. God save us and have mercy on our souls. That's absolutely right. Um, I'm trying to think of. No, it's these. You're seeing some really nasty. I don't like that word. Personalities break out from these people who are mudslinging in the Senate. I can't believe it. It's worse than high school. It's worse than they're grown adults. They're grown adults. You're Betty. Thank you. Yeah. Grown adults. And they don't know how to play nice. They don't. I mean, you can get your point across without slinging mud. You can. Yeah. You wanted to make sure Gina heard how much her people more than you. Oh, Dawn, honey. Yeah. Grown-up adults, which make it even worse. It does. They set in a very bad example. They are, and there's a lot of people who, because their candidate did not win, and it's the truth, they're so angry. They're very, very angry. They're very, very mad. And it's like that video I did, a dance video, and it's called Don't Put the Blame on Me. It was the title, and we had Trump in the one corner right before the election and Kamala in the other corner. He's only human. Don't put the blame on him for everything that happens because you're miserable in your world, or no, you can't blame him. You are responsible for your own actions. You truly are. I'm responsible for my actions and how I respond. And I don't want to live my life in misery. I don't want to live each and every day in a very depressed mode, thinking about all that's wrong in the world. You like it? You know, I was looking at the shirt. I said it in one vehicle, the other, like last week or something. That's the name of my great grandfather. He was Native American chief. I don't even know what their real names are, Indian names, but the last name is Ayers. Ayers. So I thought, wow, I got Arrow. Yeah. I may never know what their names were. Yeah. What would you do for $2,000? No. There's a design style. Your family is all manifestations. You got it. It's what's going on. Yeah, with the government, it is sick. It is. We are. The little baby is downstairs. She is. Let's go see the baby Rosie. We can do it. Hold on. She could be sleeping. I smell that Cornish hen. It smells really, really good. Um, yeah. Let me do this, you all. Let me turn on my lights. You can see the little baby. I do have someone. There's a scam. I keep getting a scam number that comes in. Hey, Rosie, honey. Yeah, Rosie's asleep, and it's all right. Yeah, Rosie is, she might be 2 years old. Yeah, maybe a little over 2. She's not very old at all, but she's a baby. She's a little bitty baby. It's my little Rosie. Yeah, she is, Renee. So there is, the energy is heavy. It's heavy, it's negative. You can feel it, but don't give into it. You don't want to go into a downward spiral at all. You don't, because it's not good. But it's what's happening. See, they're doing it on purpose because these confirmation hearings, they're being viewed all over the world, broadcasted, and when they see these senators more or less arguing with these people. Yeah. Aw, Zoe, honey, Aunt Gina loves you. I love you, Zoe. Zoe's some Polly, some little baby dog. Yeah. Um, when these people see the senators arguing and mudslinging, they're setting a bad example. They are, because these people feel, well, they're doing it, so we're going to do it too. We're going to do the same thing that they're doing. No, that's being a bad role model. They really are. They're not behaving themselves on this Capitol Hill. They're not. Yeah, they are exposing. You're seeing their true colors, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Arguing and fighting back and forth. Some people need to retire. They do. Get out of the position. Leave a space for someone else, a new mind to come in. You saw it? Oh my gosh, Ruby, I'm sure it was hard to watch and thinking, this sounds, you would see this stuff in a different country, like a third world country or something, what this bickering that's going on there. Could you imagine you sitting at the table and you have to listen to these people digging up any and every speck of dirt they can on you and throwing it in your face? If their words were mud, I'm sure Robert Kennedy, his face would be covered, his whole entire clothing would be covered in mud. He'd probably get buried in the mud the mudslinging that they're doing. It's awful, and the other candidates too. He is strong, Polly. You know, when he was talking about his voice, how they said he had this thing happen to him is 1996. You know what I think? I think somehow the deep state did it. I really do. Somehow took away his voice, since he is a Kennedy. I think they did it. I do. So he could not speak, but it hasn't stopped him. It hasn't stopped him at all. The trauma, yeah. He's still going strong, regardless. Yeah, a strong man, and they want him to be quiet. Yeah, shalom, Scott. It's okay. He can hold his own. He don't have to stand alone too. That's the good part. He doesn't have to stand alone. There's so many people standing with him. And he's got a lot of the people in America standing with him too and supporting what he's doing. Just the willingness to get up there and put yourself in front of those people and them telling him, you have betrayed. You betrayed. You're a traitor. Wow. That's not nice either. Yeah, that's right. It's okay, you all. It is. Let me look out here in my drive because I am expecting someone to come over. They had to go get the eggs. They got chickens. So they had to check on the chickens. If there's any eggs, bring them in before they head over. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Polly, honey. So I am going to go. I am. So I wanted to come on here before my friend come over. And it's gonna heat up. It is. All this energy is gonna get heavier. That's okay. And you know what I really like? I like when Trump did that federal assistance thing, and they said no, you can't do that. I like how the Department of Homeland Security said we can fix that. We can go after those NGOs and not give them any aid. Isn't that great? No, because you know what they were doing? They were doing the illegal immigration stuff. And it's much deeper than that, you know, what's tied to that, the child and all that kind of stuff. No, they think they're sneaky. Well, what they were doing in the shadows has literally been brought out into the open. It has. Yeah. You got to finish sewing. Okay, Betty Barker. You have a good day too. I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I hope to see you later. And again, I got a video that will play at 11:45 again tonight. It's around probably 26 minutes long. Thank you, Polly, honey. Love you.